Hello and welcome to Numberwang, the maths quiz that simply everyone is talking about.
That's Numberwang. Royals 10 what?
Well, if you're ready, let's play Numberwang. That's Numberwang.
That is statistically Numberwang.
That's Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang.
That's number one, but we don't want to give you that.
That's Numberwang.
Answer the daily double wang. Answer the daily double wang.
That's number one, but we don't want to give you that.
That's Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
That is statistically Numberwang.
Ja, das ist Numberwang.
Answer the daily double wang.
Ja, das ist Numberwang.
That is statistically Numberwang.
Hey, fat man, that's Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
That's Numberwang.
Ja, das ist Numberwang.
That is statistically Numberwang.
That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. Let's go to the maths board.
Answer the Daily Double Wang.
That's number one, but we don't want to give you that.
That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang.
Answer the Daily Double Wang.
That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang.
That's Numberwang.
Hey, fat man, that's number one.
That's Numberwang.
Answer the Daily Double Wang.
That's the Numberwang bonus. Triple Numberwang to you. Everything hinges on this final round. Yes, it's time for Wanganum. Let's rotate the board. That's Wanganum. Bad luck. Most of you have been Wanganummed, but the one person who hasn't, you are today's Numberwang. That's all from Numberwang, but until tomorrow's edition, stay Numberwang, and remember out there, good Numberwang. Good evening, and welcome to Game Night on Saturday the 2nd of April. Penultimate Saturday of the season, and anti-penultimate episode, I suppose. Hope you're all keeping well. Apologies for the slightly late start tonight. Some IRL family stuff coming up. Nothing too dramatic. Just Dylan had a bit of a funny turn this afternoon, which sort of necessitated me cooking dinner, which normally Meg does dinner on a Saturday, but she was sort of with him, and they just nipped off up to the hospital just to do a quick check over. I would think it's probably fine. He seemed perky enough. He was perky enough to eat some dinner, and he was sort of walking himself out of it this afternoon. He really wasn't, so hopefully he'll be fine. But if I do need to sort of suddenly disappear in an emergency, that'll be why. I have got my phone with me just in case someone calls to let me know stuff that's happening. But the show must go on, and it is time for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 3 brand new question packs lined up, 15 questions, 4 lifelines, 1 virtual £1 million. And yes, we're going to be hopefully getting some new players into the hot seat this evening to see if they can take on these packs, which come to us tonight from Sam is Acidic. Now cut that out. And what I've been told by the proofers is a very special pack from Cola Cola. That's the one we'll be playing third. As ever with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because of the Ask the Host Lifeline, I have not seen these questions in advance. I only see the questions as they are populated on the screen in front of me. I'm told Sam's, the first pack tonight, Sam's is a little tricky. Toots is really quite tricky. And then Colo's is apparently not for everyone. Some people will probably not like it, and some people really will like it and will like it a lot. Not special, more worrisome, says Colo. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll let the audience be the judge of that one. Good evening to everyone who is here. Mark, Dogfish, Lupine, Keshi, it's Sotley, Apodo, Shapes, Aaron, Jack, How Much, Cycle Space, Shadowbane, Colo, Tadaru, Joe, Innis, Toot, Quizzle, DMC, P5G, Eisens, Raising the Bar, Jogging Chum, AB Me, Nato, Yoshi, Adam, and anyone else who is lurking and loitering and lingering in the chat. You're most welcome to be here. Hope everybody is keeping well this Saturday and is having a good weekend thus far. We're going to crack on with this first game. If I find the profile. Yes, that's good boy, Dexter. You go to sleep. Stop chewing kindling. Aww. Soft dog. Right, if you want to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a reminder that you will need... in fact, I don't really need... Because I don't need trivia, I could probably make my Chrome window smaller and my Discord window a bit bigger. Let's do that. A reminder that you will need a decent microphone. You will need to be in the Discord server, which you can come and join over there. And you will need to be able to come and talk to me in the server if you want to be in the hot seat. If you don't want to be in the hot seat, if you just want to play in the audience portion of this game, then that is completely fine. You can do that just by joining the lobby on the right rather than the lobby on the left. Whichever way you want to play the game tonight, type in one of the codes. Of course, have the fastest finger first game. Got 20 fastest fingers unused in the database. What is happening? Oh, the bot's doing weird bot things. So yes, come and join the game. I do need at least 10 players in the lobby on the left. So even if you've no intention of wanting to actually play, I will need a certain number of players in the lobby on the left in order to populate the fastest finger wing. Do need at least 10 of you in there. So we'll see how we get on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9. We need one more. One more to be able to populate that lobby over there. So if you don't want to play in the hot seat game, we may just need to boost numbers over on the left. There we go, G. Eisens. And Jogging Chum as well. You can then make a choice as to whether or not you answer or don't answer the fastest finger. However you want to do that. Brand new Hater, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Populate alert, that's fine. Appreciate the population there, G. Eisens. Although we have got 11 now, so we have 12 now, so you may not need to do that one. But I shall leave it up to you. There we go. So we're down to 11 now. Right, let's give you a few more seconds, and then we'll get this first game underway. Yeah, so I have a piano recital tomorrow that I did some practice for this morning. It was broadly fine. Did the program. That was something I did. So that's all good and ready to go. Acidic, the opposite of basic. Could be. This is Sam, our friend from Down Under, who's written this. Sam is acidic, the opposite of base. Right, that's the end of the sting. We've got our lobbies populated. Let's find out who our fastest finger contestants are going to be tonight. They are Natter from My Location, None Your Business. Cashy Head from Out of Self-Imposed Exile. Shadowbane from Somewhere in Another Game Show. Mark from Somewhere. It's Otley crying under a table. Just Adam and Teddy from Limerick. How Much 123 from Liverpool. Jack Wilfred from Behind You. We Like Shapes from Zone 3. And Jogging Chum from Swimming with the Snake. Oh, Aaron. Poor Aaron has just sort of been left over there in the hot seat lobby on his own. But Maybe in the next game, Aaron. Maybe in the next game. There had to be somebody left out, didn't there? Anyway, Aaron, you can still, of course, play. I can give you some company. Let me give you some company. Let's go give Aaron some company. Let's take Innes over. Innes is phasing through the stage at the moment. There we go. Innes, you don't mind keeping Aaron company, do you? We could even. Oh no, that's going to do weird things. Why don't we? We'll bring Innes down here, right? And then we'll just go. Big Brother Innes. There you go. How's that? You've got giant Innes next to you to keep you company. That's nice, isn't it? So there we go. There's some company over there for Aaron. You've got a big friend over there now. Big friend in the shape of Innes. Hello, Innes. Hello, giant. You can make him even bigger if you like. No, that's too big. This is getting silly now. There we go. Giant Innes keeping Aaron company over there on the other side of the stage. And we've got our 10 players lined up for Fastest Finger. If you're on the right-hand side of the audience, or are Innes, you can play in this Fastest Finger anyway. Aaron will also be able to play in the Fastest Finger, but you won't be able to get into the hot seat. It's only the 10 players down at the floor who will be able to get into the hot seat. So if you do want to be in the hot seat, again, a reminder, you must have a microphone. You must be in the server and be able to come and talk to me. So, eyes down. And we'll get on with the first question of the game. A's and B's and C's and D's, DCA, BCA, BD, whatever you think the correct answer or correct order to the answers is. Okay, that's good. So Blocks disabled the welcome message in the server, which was doing bot things. Hopefully that'll get resolved soon. Good luck to you all. Eyes down. Here comes the first question. Starting with the earliest, put the 4 latest winning Eurovision countries in order 2017 to 2021. Italy, Portugal, Israel, Netherlands. On for the Eurovision fans there. So starting with the earliest, put the 4 latest or most recent winning Eurovision countries in order from 2017 to 2021. So going back the furthest, 2017, that was Portugal. Then in 2018 was Israel. 2019 was the Netherlands. I believe there wasn't a competition in 2020 due to COVID, and the most recent 2021 was Italy. That's the right order. Let's find out how many of you were right and how many were right in the fastest time. All of these were right. Not everyone. Who was fastest? Jack Wilfred in 4.16 seconds. Well done, Jack. You're first into the hot seat tonight. Jack, nicely done. If you'd like to make your way to the green room, and we will sound test you. And we'll go from there. There's Cola just popping in to do a sound test. Hopefully all will be well. Actually, let me unmute Discord while we're at it, and hopefully everything will just work as it should do. Once we've got some sound testing from Jack done, we'll bring it into the game. There we go. Jack, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, you hearing me okay?
Yes, hearing you great.
Excellent, excellent. And hopefully the stream is all hearing you as well. I'm sure they'll confirm in due course if they can't. 4.16 seconds, that's really quite fast. So you a big Eurovision fan then?
Yeah, I had the answers in my head before they came up.
Before they came up. So then it's just about translating it to the keystrokes, I suppose.
Yeah.
Did you go 1, 2, 3, 4 or A, B, C, D?
I forgot that I could do numbers, so I did BCDA.
BCDA. Well, it worked out well for you. You are the fastest by quite some way, actually. Twice as fast as the next fastest player in green. That was Nata there in 8.58. So you are going to be in line to play for Virtual £1 Million. Not your first time here, I don't think. Or I might be wrong. Maybe it is your first time here.
We'll say it's the first time, so we don't have to talk about the first time.
Okay. I'm just getting to the leaderboard now. Yeah, okay, fine. Just looking at the leaderboard, yes, there was the first time. But we're hoping to improve upon that one. Not Colo's pack this time. Colo's pack's coming a bit later on, but this is a pack from Sam is Acidic, our friend from Down Under. So wish you the very best of luck with this. As, of course, you know, I don't see the questions until they appear on the screen in front of me. So you will have that Ask the Host lifeline. But before we get that far, we need to decide the first question, which is, which lifeline do you want to use? Is it going to be 50-50? Or is it going to be the double dip?
I'm going to stick with the classic 50-50.
Classic 50-50. It shall be. I next need you to nominate 3 people to be a phone a friend in case you need somebody to come and help out.
Seeing who's...
oh yeah, I wanted to add a tweak in which would populate a list of names of players available, but we've got Shapes and Mark and Keshi and Innis and It's Sotley and Natter and Toot is here for the Grimsby Quiz League content. I don't know if that means he's phone a friend available. Shadowmane also available. Jogging Chum, the Music American Sport guy. Zeus have to be phone a friend. Hello Zeus, welcome to the stream. How much also available phone a friend? Any of those names jumping out at you?
I'll pick Shapes and Aaron.
Shapes and Aaron, okay.
Jogging, just in case I need something a bit sort of American right there.
I think Jogging Chum might be UK, but that's fine. I'm sure Jogging Chum... Oh, does it say American
looks like
Sport?
Yeah.
I thought Jogging Chum was from just up the road from me, but we can do that. Yeah. We'll do that. Aaron, Shapes, and Jogging Chum. If you could be on standby, just in case Jack needs you for phone a friend. Jack, 15 questions away from a virtual £1 million. 4 lifelines that 50-50 you've selected. The phone of friends you've elected. Asking our wonderful Twitch audience, or indeed, if you are so inclined, you can ask the host. Jack, you ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Okay, starting off with this question number 1 from Sam. If you're playing in the audience game Whisper ABC or D2 Persephone's Twitch bot, not in public chat, got 20 seconds from when the options appear on the screen. If you don't want to answer, you can walk away. It will set your bonus. Remember, audience points are rewarded. You get a bonus for whatever number you get, bonus figure for whatever you walk away at, and then plus 10 pennies for every question you get right. You can continue to answer after you've got one wrong or walked away, but obviously the lifeline safety nets are determined by when you walk away. So if you get one wrong, it drops back to the safety net below, which will equate to X pennies. Right, Jack, let's get on with it. Here's question number 1. In 2015, Steve Harvey incorrectly announced who as Miss Universe? Miss Columbia, Miss Arable, Miss Take, Miss Hap.
Oh, thank God, because I didn't know that. The answer came up. Miss Columbia, final answer.
Right answer, you've got £100. Yeah, no, that was sort of coming up there, thinking this seems a bit tricky for a £100 question, but I think the options made it a little easier to parse there. Objects Countries, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for that follow, the noise of which is about to go off any second, I think. Adam and P5 walking away on that one, setting a bonus, but everyone else getting it right. Let's go on to question number 2. The British band Eurythmics had a 1983 hit titled Sweet What? Home Alabama is made of this. Dreams are made of this. Caroline is made of this. Child of Mine is made of this.
I played along with this on House of Games on the stopwatch one when it starts the time. I got this exactly right. It was Dreams. Lock it in.
It's the right answer. You've won £200. Sweet dreams are made of... No, I'm not going to play it to you. But sweet dreams are made of this. I'll just sing you a little bit. Sockspace, getting that one wrong. Drop back to 0, but do continue to answer. You get 10 pennies for every question you get right. Jack, let's go on to question number 3 for £300. To do something that disturbs a peaceful situation, one might figuratively rock the what? Casbah. Block. Frock. Boat.
Boat, final answer.
Right answer, you've won £300. No drama flying through these. Yes, might figuratively rock the boat, so to speak. Let's take a look. Oh, Natter, it's Sotley and Aaron getting that one wrong. What's happened there? Can't believe I've done that, says Aaron. Dropping back to 0, you can continue to answer questions. 10 pennies for everyone you get right. Jack, let's go on to question number 4 for £500. In retail, what does the first R in RRP generally stand for? Recorded, reversed, recommended, rented.
I think it's recommended.
What do you think? What do you think RRP stands for?
Recommended retail price.
You gonna play?
Yep.
Right answer, you want £500. Flying through, no drama, no drama. Recommended retail price indeed. Let's take a look at our scores in the lobby. How much? Getting that one wrong, dropping that down to 0. Apodo choosing to walk away, setting their bonus at £300, which equates to about 75 pennies, I think. Now, Jack, last point where you could go away with nothing. Still got all 4 lifelines if you need them. Question number 5 is worth a guaranteed £1,000. Have a look at this. Due to its red and white striped pattern, the red-banded rockfish is also known as what? Flag of Ireland, sea bee, ref's uniform, barber's pole.
That would be... I don't actually know, but that would be barber's pole, red and white, so I'm going to say that.
You gonna play?
Full answer. Yep.
So right answer, you want £1,000. Smooth sailing. Nicely done there, Jack. So I think you're probably feeling at this point, you can relax just a little bit now. You're guaranteed up there on the board better than last time. This must be a good feeling. Are you feeling more relaxed at this point?
It's weird, because I know I've played in the lobby before, and I've just, gone on guesses and got quite far, but when you're actually playing and you want to get a good score, it's a little less... you feel less certain every time.
Yeah, it's the pressure of this game. It does tend to do that. But you're guaranteed £1,000. Let's just peep in with the lobby quickly. DMC and Tadaru walking away, setting their bonus at £500. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players still active and in live play on the right. Now, Jack, you're guaranteed £1,000, no matter what else happens. Question number 6 is worth £2,000 with the right answer. You've still got all 4 lifelines left. You might as well play this one, because there's nothing to lose. Have a look. Question number 6, it's worth £2,000. Which of these is not an intergovernmental organisation, or IGO? It's a nice question for you, is it? Let's have a look. The United Nations, Oxfam International, Interpol, World Bank.
I think the World Bank is underneath the UN, so they would both be IGOs. Interpol is as well. I think Oxfam is just run from the UK, because it's a charity. So, yeah, I'm just going to say B.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You just won £2,000. Yeah, there's a bit of a clue there, a bit of a red herring there in the fact it's called Oxfam International, but I guess it's not governmental because, as you point out, it is charity-based rather than governmental-based or politics-based. Jogging Chum and AB Me getting that one wrong, sticking at £1,000 for their bonus. Do continue to answer questions, though, because as you can see from the players whose lozenges have gone black, they're still getting little ticks to indicate how many they're getting right, and they are all worth pennies. Question number 7, then, Jack, is worth £4,000. Still got all 4 lifelines there. Take a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. What is the main pollutant that causes acid rain? Sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, ozone.
I don't think CO enters the atmosphere, but it is in... Oh no, it would, because it's in car exhaust. And I've said something now, so I've swayed the audience slightly. You
can still use it. Still use the lifeline. They may be convinced. Obviously, they've played their own answers by this point. 3 other lifelines there as well. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the host. So you can walk away if you like.
I'm going to 50-50 just to be sure.
Okay, fine. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Please leave Jack just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Sulfur dioxide or ozone? Does that help?
Yeah. Well, I don't think ozone's a pollutant. So that leaves A. So I'll say that.
Final answer.
Final answer.
The right answer, you just won £4,000. Nicely done. Yes, sulfur dioxide. Say, good thing you didn't ask me. I was leaning towards carbon monoxide there, because you get out of car exhaust.
It was my first instinct, then I had thought about carbon monoxide a bit more, and I thought, yeah, it's in car exhaust, so it could be.
Well, we can leave that question behind us. Let's take a look at the audience. No drama from our live players there. Still got 9 players on 7 for 7, building up their bonus quite nicely now. As for you, Jack, you're 1 lifeline down, but you're still sailing through here without too much drama. Question number 8 is worth £8,000. 3 lifelines left. You do lose 3,000 with the wrong answer at this point. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. Who replaced Simon Cowell for part of the 2020 Britain's Got Talent series after he damaged his back? Ashley Banjo, Gino D'Acampo, Emma Bunton, Stacey Solomon.
I'm quite happy. I've not seen it in years, but I did just manage to catch one this year. That year. It's Ashley Banjo.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Know your stuff, you just won £8,000. Flying through, yes, Ashley Banjo, temporary. I've never even heard of him. It's the only one up there I hadn't heard of.
He's from Diversity, the dance troupe.
Oh, okay, I've heard of them. That was Britain's Got Talent 2008? 2009?
I thought it was 7.
Might have been 7. I do know I know I was at university, because that was the year that Susan Boyle came second, and I think Diversity actually won, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think that's how it played out. Yeah, I can't remember when it's. Is it on in the summer? Britain's Got Talent. I don't know. I can't remember, but I know I was at university at the time. A couple of wrong answers there. Innis and Lupine dropping back to 1,000, as well as Dogfish Toot, Mark Shadowmain and Keshi all setting their bonus at £4,000. We'll convert that to pennies. Do continue to answer, though. 10 pennies for every subsequent question you get right. Shapes and Brand New Halo, the only 2 players left on a perfect score of 8 out of 8. Keeping up with you here, Jack, and you've still got 3 lifelines left. You're 2 away now from a guaranteed £32,000. Phone a friend, ask the audience, ask the host, all still available. Question number 9 is worth £16,000 with a correct answer. You do lose 7 if you're wrong. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. What is a sepoy? What is a sepoy? A South American fungus. A Mongolian tent. A dot matrix printer. An Indian infantryman.
I'm trying to think of who might know this. I feel the best thing here would just be to go with general knowledge here.
You're thinking about a lifeline?
Yeah, I think Shapes might know it, but I also am tempted to just go for the ask the audience and hope something more specialised comes up later.
Okay, should we ask the audience?
Yeah, I'll ask the audience.
Okay, just a reminder, audience, even if you've already answered, you must answer this one again. You can do it either in whispers or in public chat, and you can do this even if you are not in one of the lobby games. If you're just watching along and you want to take part, you can answer A, B, C or D to this question. The question is, what is a sepoy? A South American fungus would be A, a Mongolian tent is B, a dot matrix printer C, or an Indian infantryman D. All vote now. Um, 18% think A, 18% think B, nobody thinking a dot matrix printer, 63% think D, an Indian infantryman. I'm just going to bring up the survey data in the inspector, and I will tell you that is based off. Let's see what its respondents. That's based off a survey of 22 people. 22 people took part in that survey. So a combination of people who were just watching and people who are playing in the game. Is that of any help?
It's good if I didn't go for my instinct. I would have said a Mongolian 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the audience.
Final answer.
D final answer.
Sorry, let's get the sneeze out of my system first, I think. Is the right answer. You just won £16,000. Are you thinking sepoy maybe mixing up with TP? Being a type of tent, sort of sounding similar?
No, I knew it was from that area. It sounded Asian, but it didn't sound particularly Indian to me.
Well, there we go. Every day's a school day. Digital David, welcome to the stream. Great to have you with us. Hope you're keeping well. Let's take a look how the lobby got on. Brand New Halo did walk on that one, which means Shapes, it's your lobby to lose. If you got one more question right, Shapes, or you walk away on the next one, then you will win the lobby, and we'll set that bonus. We'll see how much further you can get. As for you, Jack, same applies to you in a way. One more question right, and you're guaranteed £32,000. Next, wrong answer at this point would cost you £15,000, but you have got those 2 lifelines left. You can walk away at 16, even after using both lifelines. Have a look. Question number 10. It's worth a guaranteed £32,000. The word young was changed to which of these words in the Australian national anthem in 2021? Done. One. Among. Sun.
Oh, that's weird.
This is our typical Australian question. We do tend to get one a pack from when we get a SAM pack.
My concern with this is I know the Canadian